So Crazy also has an error tracking console for identifying and diagnosing the causes of technical issues on your website. Now, you might have noticed that there are error messages related to errors that your visitors are encountering on, for example, recordings in Crazy Egg. But since a lot of users of Crazy Egg are also using recordings to diagnose and to replicate and ultimately fix errors, then an error console like this helps you figure out which errors we're tracking in our Crazy Egg data and help you get more information on those errors as well, which of course will map to recordings that we have of those errors when they're encountered by users. So within any given time period, you can see here the last 7 days, you can see all the unresolved errors that we have, the number of visitors we've detected affected, number of browsers affected, and number of page visitors affected. And you'll see for any of these given errors here, you'll see more data and metrics on those errors as well. Number of occurrences, pages affected, number of time that was last seen, number of visitors affected, and the number of bounces and rage clicks that this caused as well. So if I click into any given error, you'll see here that there's some technical information available for each instance of the error, something like timestamp, visitor, VRL, the error message, information on the device, things like that, as well as the country. And if I want to, I can actually click directly to not just a visitor profile for this particular error, but even if it's available, the recording of that error as well. And it'll jump me straight to the recording and the video player for that recording. And so as a result, you can see right here, 19 seconds in, the user encountered the error, and you can see the steps that it took for them to go and replicate that error as well, which is great because it means that now you can see what is causing that error, and you can get some AI analysis as well that might also explain what's happening to cause that error. Now, if I want to simply, use this to analyze recordings for that given error, then I can do that as well. But if I want to say, okay, this error is already resolved, then I can simply mark that as resolved or muted, and then that way I can use this as a cue towards checking which errors have occurred, which are new to me. And I can also download this particular report on this error as well, which means I have something that I can put in a spreadsheet or that I can forward to any non-Crazy Egg users, say web developers, for example, that I want to share this with as well. And lastly, even if I mark these errors as resolved or muted, I can see those in these different views, and I can search for these errors based off of specific URLs errors as well. So if I've heard from a visitor there is an error occurring on a specific page, or if there's a particular page that I'm focusing on right now, then I can use the search bar here as well to focus on that particular error.